Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out with Donte Dixon in Sheffield. It's been a while since we've caught up. How are you, man?
I'm alright, man. I've been good, thank you, bro. How you been?
Yeah, I've been good, man. Good to see you here tonight. Just spoke to Kid Galahad about you, and he said you were the next big thing, man. He said you're a bad boy, in his words. World champion soon. How does it feel to hear a world champion say that?
It feels good, to be honest, because I grew up watching Barry, especially being from Sheffield. Like, you watch all the boxers, but Barry's one who I've always watched and liked Barry. So from being about, I think, 18, I started sparring him. So over the years, I've just learned a lot, and I'm 21 now, so that's like 3 years on and off being sparring this guy. So picked up a lot. So hear him say stuff like that, it means a lot, because he's world champion now. He's put the work in. So obviously, if I do the same thing, I could get there. So it feels good.
It must be inspiring.
Say that again?
It must be inspiring.
It must be inspiring.
Inspiring to like hear him say that.
Yeah. Very inspiring. Obviously, when you see someone come from Sheffield and become a world champion, it makes you know that you can do it. Like, it's not going to be impossible. If I put the work in, I can get there as well.
I'll try and say this one a bit clearer. It's probably my Birmingham accent, but no, obviously Sheffield has a history of boxing champions. Do you feel like that's kind of one of the reasons why you've been able to come through?
In a way, yeah and no.
In terms of motivation,
Yeah, in motivation, it does, but my mum's the person who really motivates me instead of like the boxers from Sheffield. Obviously, it's good to look up to them and want to win titles like them, but the people who motivate me is like my mum and my family. They're the ones who like try to keep me in the gym. If it weren't for them, don't know what I'd be doing. So my mum's played a major part in that.
Is that the reason you started boxing? Did she urge you to go?
A little bit, because when I was younger, I was fighting quite a bit on the street. So she thought it'd be better if I go to the gym and just take out my anger in there instead of like fighting normal people.
And now look where you are. I mean, how long ago did you start?
Started boxing when I was like 13 years old. Flashy was there. He can just come in the camera for a quick sec. The big bro can come in the camera for a quick sec.
Long time ago.
I know, it started a long time ago, but you know, he come on leaps and bounds. Spar with him, he's a good kid, man. Do you know what? One to watch out for, trust me. Very good, man. He'll do the business, inshallah. He's going to do the business.
So, Donte, where have you been? Obviously, you haven't fought this year yet, and it's September.
Haven't fought this year yet, but hopefully should have some news coming soon. I've been injured for a bit. I dislocated my thumb, fell down the stairs. So shit happens. You just gotta just deal with it.
Isn't the truth is the truth. If that's how you injured it, that's how it must have been frustrating, especially this early on when you need to be active.
Definitely, it was very frustrating because before I got injured, I was sparring Barry on the Thursday, and then I got injured on the Saturday. So it was like, after all that work, all them weeks of sparring, and I was ready, I was fit, and then just to get injured, I couldn't use that hand for 6 weeks. It was a bit bad. It was upsetting, man.
But you're recovering now?
Yeah, recovered now. Been in the gym for about 2 weeks now, so back on training properly, running and everything. So I should be ready come fight time.
Have you sparred yet since you've been back?
Yeah, I've done a few rounds of sparring. Did some sparring with Mahib a bit ago. That was some good work. And what makes it better is he's from the same area as me in Sheffield, so he's the big bro. So it's good sparring people you grew up with, innit, and like looked up to coming up. So it's nice.
Of course, and obviously someone you've looked up to, Billy Joe Saunders. Is he still managing you?
Yeah, him and Adam are still doing their co-managing bit with the help from MTK. So everything's going good, man. Hopefully I should have some fight news coming soon. Stay tuned.
I know Adam Etch is he here tonight? Obviously Sheffield guy.
I don't think he's going to be here tonight, but he might pop through, I don't know. But so far, I don't know that he's here.
And I think we spoke about this last interview we did, just kind of getting on the big shows early on in your career. When this fight date's penciled in, you've got the opponent. Do you know what promotion you're going to be fighting under on the next fight?
Don't know yet. I'll fight on any, though. As long as I'm fighting, I'm not bothered. So stay tuned.
Billy Joe Saunders, Eubank Jr, rematch undercard.
If that happens, I would like to be on that undercard, especially for the build-up and everything. That would be sick. But if they fight again, I only see it going one way, the same way it went the first time. So,
how do you think that happens? Just the decision, Billy Joe.
Decision, Billy Joe. Like, there's levels to boxing, and he's proved that Chris Eubank is not on his level. So, I don't see Eubank doing anything different.
If Eubank was to fight the likes of Golovkin, which he's been calling out for a while, how do you see that going?
Right now, when you think about the stage of Golovkin, where he is in his career, it could be a bit of a harder fight for him, probably early on, but I feel like he'll still end up getting to Chris Eubank, and he breaks people down. So only people like Canelo who he didn't really get to and break down like that. So I feel like he's going to get to him.
Very interesting. Well, thanks for your time. Before we go, do we have like a month or a date yet before
It's looking like November, so.
November? See you then, man. Thanks for your time. Cheers, bro.